What I would like to discuss today is a global crisis that we're going through. We as Americans have been going through this for the past few months, but there are countries around the world that's been going through this for decades, and that's the increasing price of gas. To let you know how serious this is, around February 1st, we have 44 days of increased gas prices. It's 44 days that each and every day gas went up. And some of y'all can remember that from going to work and gas being one price, and when it's time to get off and go home, gas was a whole different higher price. This is causing a financial stress on everybody. Some people are having to make some very difficult decisions, such as putting gas in the car or keeping the lights on. And you know, a lot of people know some people that's going through that right now. But we have a solution for that. That solution is Global Gas Card. See, we are in the Southeast experiencing a lot of storms right now that's causing a lot of destruction. But you could be part of the perfect storm. And this perfect storm is going to help rebuild things. In this perfect storm are three smaller storms, the first of which is located in New York City, because our headquarters is located on 14 Wall Street, which is in the financial district of Manhattan. And our president, Mr. Alan Lowe, has decades of experience in relationship marketing. Has earned himself 7 figures, then gone to consult other companies and help them become 7, 8, and 9-figure earners as well. He wants to not only make Global Gas Card the #1 company in the nation, but he also wants to make it the #1 company in the world. And I believe that he can do this based upon what he's already done. Second part of this storm are the team leaders that have made this available for me to do today, and that's Mr. Steve Branch and T.B. Wilson. Some of y'all may actually know Mr. Steve Branch because he owned a chain of nightclubs here, such as Ivors and Armani's and about 12 others. But he left the entertainment business in order to get into relationship marketing. And I pay attention when a multi-millionaire leaves one type of business and enters a whole nother type of business. Why would he do that? We'll get into that in a second. The other navigator in this is Mr. T.B. Wilson. Mr. T.B. Wilson started his career off as a captain in the Air Force at the age of 20, and he went on to fly planes in Desert Storm. But after leaving Desert Storm and retiring from the Air Force at an early age, he went on to run a chain of restaurants and daycare centers in Richmond. But he also wanted to spend more time with his family, so that's what led him towards relationship marketing. And these are our team leaders, with Steve Branch and T.B. Wilson are our team leaders for this business. And these are 3-time documented millionaires in 3 separate relationship marketing companies in a 10-year time frame. And that's important because it shows that these guys really know what they're doing. They're also the co-authors of How to Win at Relationship Marketing. And so that really means that they know so much about this, that they've actually published a book about this. They wear diamond rings, both of them. That signifies that they have earned $1 million in 1 year in one company. So when you got some guys like that, you have to really pay attention to why they are interested in this company. The third part of the storm is timing. The one thing that everybody is talking about right now is the ever-increasing price of gas. And, you know, a lot of companies may have a good idea, but they don't have the right product. Because, let me ask you this. You have the choice if you want to purchase a cruise, right? You know, you have a choice if you want to purchase discount legal advice, coffee, all of that. But nobody here has a choice if they wanted to purchase gas. Because if you want to take care of your family, you have to purchase gas. It's a commodity that none of us can live without. And that's where Global Gas Card fits in. Okay? The first thing I said about Global Gas Card was that it was not expensive. Global Gas Card is only $150. It's only a one-time fee of $150. There's no membership, no monthly fees, no backing fees, just $150, and you're done. $150 for me is like 2 tanks of gas, and for some people it's only a cell phone bill, you know, so that's all 150 is. And most home-based businesses have a startup fee ranging between $299 and $5,000, and there's always a monthly fee. With this membership, we're gonna make sure that you never have to pay for gas again. You know, well, I jumped ahead of myself. With this membership, you're guaranteed to get 10% back on gas that you have to buy. Let me explain that. This is 10% back on a $50 a week cap of gas that you have to purchase. So 10% of $50 is $5, and that might not sound like much, but when you do the math, it really is, because in 52 weeks or 1 year, you will have a $260 return on your $150 investment. And if I stop there and didn't say anything else about this company, wouldn't that make common sense to do? Put in $150, get out $260, because there's no bank account that you could put $150 in today, and by the end of the year, it has grown in interest of $110. It makes all the sense in the world to do. And for those who put in a little bit of extra hustle, our top recruiters, or the top people with the highest number of personal recruits for this summer months, are going to earn a Caribbean cruise that's at sale in September. So is Global Gas Card a 7-figure a year business to get into? Absolutely. Global Gas Card can earn you a lot of money, but it can also just help the average American put some food on the table and, keep the lights on, stuff like that. And I can show you how. I would like to first explain our business model. When our company is a binary set up with 2 teams under you. So when the first person joins your Global Gas family, they fall into your left team. When the second person joins your Global Gas family, they fall into your right team. And when you have these two personal sales, you're now commission qualified, and you just earn $25. And to make sure that you don't ever have to spend money on gas again, ever. Remember, I just said that you fall into they fall into your left team or your right team when your first 2 join. But when you join, you also fall into somebody's left team and somebody's right team. So, you are going to have a team just like me and a whole lot of other people that keeps growing and growing and growing based on work that people before you have been doing, and of course work that people after you are doing. So every time you cycle, which is when one person falls on your left and your right, which is the easiest thing in the world to do, you are going to earn $25 that is set aside for you as a gas reward. And that's just from cycling 1 time a day. And in 1 time a day cycling, you can earn up to $750 a month worth of gas rewards, or $9,000 a year worth of gas rewards. And that's more than any of us ever use on gas. So if you need part of that $750 to use for the mortgage, or part of the $9,000 for a car payment, you can use it for that because it's still your money. And this is on top of the 10% that you're guaranteed if you don't do anything, or $260 a year if you just sit and do nothing, absolutely nothing. But if you want to take this business seriously, under the guidance of Mr. Steve Branch and TV Wilson, 3-time documented millionaires in 3 companies in 10 years, co-authors of How to Win at Relationship Marketing, Diamond Ring that signifies they've earned $1 million in 1 year in 1 company. These gentlemen would like to introduce you to what they like to call adult money, or legacy money, or money that you not only leave for your children, but for your children's children as well. You see, we have people on our team that are cycling 10, 50, 100 times a day, up to our maximum of 120 times a day. And 120 times a day cycling is a $3,000 a day income into your household. $3,000 a day is over a $1 million opportunity for your initial $150 investment. And the only thing we're doing is telling people that we have found a way for them to get refunds on gas that they have to purchase. So if this sounds like something that's interesting to you, I would really love for you to call me personally. My number is 804-306-8999. Again, my number is 804-306-8999. Most of y'all know me. I'm Janae Robinson. You can also email me at robinson_Janae@yahoo.com. But I prefer you to call me personally. I want to talk to each and every person personally that decides they want to, do this. Again, my number is 804-306-8999. It's worldwide, so if you got long distance, you can still call me. Hit me up.